God has a history of doing things unexpectedly and of doing things suddenly. But what we have a problem with is trying to figure out when he is going to do these things. But that's not for us to worry about. But we should trust in this, that it is going to come to pass, like it says right here. Here in this verse, God was telling Israel basically what he has already done. He said, I have declared the former things from the beginning. Basically, I already declared that I was going to bring you out of Egypt. I declared that I was going to send manna from heaven. I declared these things and said, and they went forth out of my mouth, and I shewed them. I did them suddenly, and they came to pass. So I'm here to tell you that God is going to bring it to pass. He's going to bring to pass everything he has told you. You just have to be obedient and make sure you're doing what's necessary right now to prepare to walk into the promises that God has for you. And you're not going to walk into that promise until God knows that you're ready. Until you honestly walk by faith. When you start walking by faith, that's when you are going to walk into the promise that God has for you. When the Israelites first came to the land of Canaan, they didn't walk by faith. They said, we can't do it, even though God said, I am with you. But go ahead and take your land. They didn't walk by faith. God said, okay, go back to the wilderness. You're going to have to let go. You're going to have to surrender. Because the promise that God has for you is not just a blessing to please you, but it's a blessing for you to walk in so that you can serve others, so that you can do more good, so that you can use your gifts how God intended you to use your gifts, if you hear what I'm saying. So back to what I was saying is God will do it unexpectedly, suddenly. Don't try to figure out when situation getting tough. Hey, I need you to understand that. I'm in that situation too, but keep praying and keep walking by faith. Continue to do it. Continue to. Because in this process, you are also being refined. Your faith is being molded. You understand? This where you at right now, it may hurt. It may seem, like I said, like you just like impossible, like I can't keep doing it, but it's for the good. For isn't our God not a great Father? You understand? It's a verse that says, I put you in the fiery furnace of affliction. You understand? I try you like with fire. You understand? You're going to come out. You're going to come out looking good, though. So, yeah. Trust in God. Understand that everything, Jesus came. He came here, died on the cross, just like Isaiah prophesied. And God declared it through his prophets. It happened. A lot of the stories in the Bible that God declared, that and it happened in the Bible as we've seen, it happened. Even in your life, for your personal life, what God has told you. I know some of the promises that happened when praying for your dad, your mom, people, they came to the Lord. It happened. When you pray for a car, you pray for certain things and it happened. So rest in his testimonies. Rest in what he has already done. All right? We got to get out of our feelings. We just got to trust God. All right? Of course, his way is not going to make sense. So we got to have peace in that and just let go in that and stop fighting. Because that's how we really have peace. We got to stop fighting and let God. All right? Of course, at the end of the day, God loves you. Let your light shine today. Help somebody do something today to let your light shine today. All right.